Pain. It's something every human being knows too well. The kind that burns in silence, that keeps you awake at night questioning your worth, your purpose, your entire existence. But what if I told you that pain isn't your enemy? What if the same pain that broke you is the very thing that can rebuild you, stronger, wiser, unshakable? Every scar you carry is not a sign of weakness, it's proof that you survived something that tried to destroy you. There comes a point in life when pain becomes your only teacher. It strips away the illusions, the fake smiles, and the lies you tell yourself. It exposes the truth about who you are when everything else is gone. That's when transformation begins. The fire of pain doesn't just burn, it forges. It takes what was fragile in you and makes it unbreakable. Every tear, every sleepless night, every heartbreak, it's not in vain. It's your preparation for something greater. Think about it, no hero was ever born from comfort. Strength is never found in the easy moments. It's built in the storms you thought you wouldn't survive. When you hit rock bottom, that's where real power hides. Pain forces you to dig deeper, to find a version of yourself that comfort would have never introduced you to. It teaches you resilience, patience, and endurance, the kind that no book, no mentor, no success story can ever teach. When you decide to stop running from your pain and instead face it head on, something shifts inside you. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and start becoming the architect of your destiny. Pain no longer controls you, you control what it becomes. That's when pain transforms into power, wounds into wisdom, and suffering into strength. You start realizing that every "why me" had a hidden "try me." The truth is, pain reveals who you truly are. It strips off your masks, breaks your ego, and pushes you into raw authenticity. It's in those moments of despair that your real self emerges, the one that doesn't care about opinions, approval, or perfection. You stop trying to please the world and start healing yourself from within. That's when you become dangerous, not because you seek revenge, but because you've learned peace in the middle of chaos. Turning pain into strength isn't about pretending you're okay. It's about embracing your scars and saying, yes, this hurt me, but it didn't destroy me. It's about transforming your wounds into wisdom, your fear into fuel, and your past into power. You rise, not as who you were, but as who you were meant to become. Pain gives birth to purpose. Every tragedy, every rejection, every loss carries a message. You're being prepared, not punished. You see, the strongest souls aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who fall 1,000 times and still find the courage to rise again. Pain makes you humble, it makes you grateful, and it connects you with others who are also fighting silent battles. When you use your pain to help others heal, it no longer feels like a curse, it becomes your calling. That's when your story turns from tragedy into triumph. Life will never be free from pain, but you can learn to use it differently. Don't let it make you bitter, let it make you better. Don't let it close your heart, let it open your soul. Every time you survive something you thought you couldn't, you're rewriting your story. You're proving to yourself that you are stronger than the storm, tougher than the heartbreak, and more powerful than your past. So, the next time life hurts you, remember this, it's not the end. It's the beginning of your evolution. Pain is not a punishment, it's a signal that something inside you needs to grow. Don't numb it, don't escape it, transform it. Turn your wounds into weapons of growth, your tears into seeds of strength, and your pain into your purpose. That's how warriors are made. Because in the end, strength doesn't come from what you've achieved, it comes from what you've overcome. And when you finally look back, you'll realize that every painful chapter wasn't breaking you, it was building you. You didn't just survive, you transformed. And that's the most beautiful kind of strength there is.